What's up, guys? I'm Kevin Nahai. Today I want to give you 5 things to work on from an emotional perspective, either before you get into a relationship or if you are currently in a relationship. Now, the best time to work on your relationship is before you are in one. But if you're already in a relationship, then you can apply these too. 5 things to work on from an emotional perspective. Number 1 is attachment issues. Find out your attachment style. Are you anxiously attached or are you avoidantly attached? You might be securely attached, which is sort of the goal. But find out where you stand on that spectrum and make improvements toward becoming more securely attached. Number 2 is emotional compromise from previous relationships. That could be in the form of being in contact with your ex. Basically having relationship problems with somebody that you are no longer in a relationship with. Being hung up on somebody that you dated a few years ago. You've got to put that stuff behind you, otherwise you will carry it into your next relationship and it'll wreak havoc. The third emotional issue to work on before you get into a relationship is codependency, or the opposite, which is hyper-independence. So 2 sides of the same spectrum. Codependency is when you are super needy and clingy and obsessed with your relationship and it consumes all of your thoughts. And hyper-independence on the other side of that spectrum occurs when you don't have space for a relationship, you don't like people to get too close to you, you basically pretend that you don't need a relationship and you are just existing on your own in your own silo. That's pretty dangerous as well. The 4th emotional issue to work on is low self-respect or low self-esteem. This could come through in a few different forms. One is drinking too much alcohol. Another is not respecting your body, sleeping around with a whole bunch of people. A third is recreational drugs, smoking too much pot. Maybe you never put yourself out there. You don't go on any dates because you don't think you're valuable enough, right? However low self-respect is manifesting itself in your life, you want to take a close look at that and try to increase how much you respect and love and appreciate yourself before you get into your next relationship. And the 5th thing to work on is your communication. The death of every promising relationship is poor communication. So if you're a person who plays mind games, if you omit information, if you don't say what you are feeling, or if you have a temper, you blow up, you don't tell the person what is on your mind, but you yell at them, or your anger comes through in different ways, any form of poor communication is, in fact, an emotional issue that has to be worked out. It's not just an issue of using your words. We communicate poorly as a reflection of our own emotional issues that we need to improve. So take these 5 tools, begin implementing them right now, whether you're single or in a relationship, and I promise that your future relationship will thank you for it. Catch you guys on the next video.